Hi, I'm Carol, and I want to talk about the mistakes Americans make with olive oil. First of all, they're not using it nearly enough. Olive oil is the central ingredient of the Mediterranean diet. It's the beginning and the end, it's the heart of Greek cooking. And in America, people buy these little bottles, and they have them on the shelf and they just use it by the eyedropper just a little tiny bit because they're afraid, oh no, we don't want to waste it. Like it's some kind of special precious ingredient. Well, the truth is, yes, it is a super special ingredient. It is a precious ingredient that needs to be used in everything and on everything for a variety of reasons. First of all, it is central to the Mediterranean diet, which means it makes plant-based eating satisfying and delicious. Olive oil brings out the flavor in all of your dishes, and it makes a bean dish satisfying so you enjoy it and you don't feel like eating junk right afterwards. You can really follow the Mediterranean diet. The next point is that olive oil is actually a juice. Olives are fruits. So just as you wouldn't put heat on an orange, you don't put heat on an olive. And that makes the olive oil retain all of its healthy qualities. Olive oil is actually alive. It's full of bioactives that protect your body and that get nutrients where they won't need to be. So that's the next point, that olive oil is central to our health because nutrients in our foods, vitamins and minerals, are fat soluble, either fat soluble or water soluble. The ones that are fat soluble get where they need to be in the body because of the olive oil. Because the oil that you put in your food is absorbed not only by the food, but by your whole body. So that's why it's so important to use a healthy oil. The next point is people don't realize how much flavor olive oil gives to your food. So it makes eating healthy not only beneficial to your health, but also to your taste buds and just your enjoyment of eating. You find that eating home-cooked foods is really more pleasurable than eating out. I mean, there are some great places to eat out on occasion, but eating at home is just such a pleasure. The next thing about olive oil people don't realize is connected with the juice is that it needs to be fresh. So if it's bottled in Europe, there is a strict 2-year limit on a best buy date from a bottling date. And when it is bottled, it is chemically analyzed to make sure that it has the qualities for the extra virgin label. Here in the United States, there are no regulations. Olive oil bottled over here, if you see a best buy date that is 3 years away, or that is, they have the bottling date or they have the harvest date, and you see 3-4 years, it's lost all of its nutritious qualities. I mean, it's not dangerous, of course. It's just not healthy. It's not going to enrich your foods in any way. And when you understand all of these things about olive oil stops being just another oil, just another cooking medium. Just, it becomes what it's supposed to be, the central part of your meal, the main ingredient. And then you can really follow the Mediterranean diet then you will see how much you're enjoying every vegetable and legume dish and bean dish and every dish and salads and even cakes. It's just amazing. And then you'll learn to pour it on like a Greek, which is the way everyone should be using olive oil.